Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a very remarkable homeopathic medicine that harnesses the healing powers of nature. So, yes, I'm talking about Ledum Pal. So, watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. And join me as we unravel the characteristics, indications, and therapeutic properties of Ledum Pal and explore its profound effect on the physical and emotional well being. So, let's talk about Ledum Pal. So, Ledum Pal is a natural homeopathic medicine which is derived from a plant which is called as wild rosemary, and it is also known as marsh tea. It belongs to the family that is Ericaceae. The dried small twigs and the leaves of this plant, collected after flowering, begins undergoes potentization process. And its medicinal properties are extracted and intensifies, and as a result, we get a highly valuable homeopathic medicine that is Ledum Pal. And this medicine is of great benefit in treating joint pains, insect bite, bee stings, and injuries, which are mainly punctured wounds, which are caused by sharp objects. Now, next we'll talk about the constitution of Ledum Pal. So, Ledum Pal act best on the person who suffers from joint inflammation. It suits people who feel cold and chilly most of the time. And lastly, its use is prominently indicated for those having history of alcohol abuse. Now, next we'll talk about the drug action of Ledum Pal. So the main ox- so the main so the main action of this medicine is on the joints, tendons, and the skin. And rest of the body parts where it manifests its section include eyes and face. Next, we'll talk about the clinical indications. So, this medicine can be used for joint complaints, gout, ankle sprain, ankle swelling and pain, insect bite, bee stings, injuries, punctured bone, bruises, ecchymosis, whitlow, felon, carbuncles, black eye, and facial eczema. Now, in order to make it understandable to you people, now one by one, I will be explaining each and every indication in an elaborated manner so that you can understand this medicine very well. So let's talk about scope of Ledum Pal as a homeopathic medicine. So its first use is for the joint pains and the ankle sprain. So let's talk about it. So Ledum Pal is a magnificent medicine for managing joint complaints. It has shown great clinical improvement in the cases of joint pains. The characteristic feature to use it is joint pains, which is starting in the lower limb and then upwards. The joints are swollen, hot, and tense, and look pale. Stinging or the drawing type of pains occur in the joint. It gets worse from movement and warmth in the bed. Pain also increases in intensity in the evening and night. Ice water applications relieves pain. And Ledum Pal is also a successfully used homeopathic medicines for treating gout. Gout means inflammation of the joint due to the high uric acid levels. It works well mainly for the pain in the foot, toes, and hands and in the small joints. It is attended with crackling in the joints. Nodes are present on the joints with high uric acid levels. Next, it has marked action where it is extensively used for the ankle pain and swelling or ankle sprain. And the cases with the tendency of easy spraining of the ankles can be handled wonderfully with this medicine. It can be given for the shoulder joint pain, and mainly it is indicated for stitching type of pain in the shoulder. It gets worse by raising the arm. And pressure is felt with pain in the shoulders that increases with any kind of motion. Its section is well marked on the knee joint as well. There is a knee pain and soreness if touched. Tearing, sticking, tensive knee pain is felt, which get worse from motion or walking. And accidentally, the knee is swollen, stiff, and there is a cracking in the knees. Now, next section of Ledum Pal is on the skin. So, for the skin, it is used for insect bites, stings, ecchymosis, bruises, bitlow, felon, and carbuncles. So, let's talk about it. So this medicine also manifests its action on the skin. Here, it is well indicated for managing insect bite, stings, ecchymosis, bruises, bitlaw, felon, and carbuncles. And Ledum Pal is ranked as a top grade homeopathic medicines for the insect bite and the bee stings. It is also indicated for wasp sting and mosquito bites. And note that in the cases of bee stings or the insect bite, this medicine is indicated only for mild to moderate cases with localized symptoms on the skin. And in cases of severe allergic reactions or anaphylaxis, presenting with features like swelling in the throat, top of the blood pressure, dizziness, rapid pulse, unconsciousness. So its use is strictly not recommended as these are life-threatening conditions requiring urgent help from conventional mode of treatment. Next, it is highly recommended for ecchymosis and bruises cases. Ecchymosis means blue or the purple spot on the skin occurring from leakage of blood from injured capillaries under the skin. And bruises refers to black or the blue or the purple skin discolorations from damaged blood vessels under the skin, which result in pooling of the blood underneath the skin, typically resulting from a injury, fall, or bumping into something. So when skin discoloration lasts for prolonged time after injection, vaccination, or some injury, then Ledum Pal can be used with an excellent result. It is also used, its use is also suggested for cases of felon and bitlow. Felon is an infection of the soft tissues resulting in pus-filled pockets on fingertips, and from felon resulting from needle prick, splinters, and punctured wounds can be treated effectively with this medicine. There is a redness, swelling, and the throbbing pain. Bitlow is an infection of the fingers which is caused by herpes simplex virus. So, for the cases of carbuncles, this medicine proves very helpful. Carbuncles are basically clusters of swollen, painful, and boils. Boils means hair follicle infections with the pus collection under your skin, connecting together under the skin. And initially, carbuncles appear as red bumps with a pain, which then fills with the pus. The next use of Lidum Pal is for the injuries. So it is a brilliant homeopathic medicine for managing injuries, and it is of great value in cases of punctured wounds. And these are the injuries which are caused by sharp pointed object like pin needles, nails, splinters, insect bite, etc. And in cases needing it, the injured part usually feel cold to touch. There is relief by cold applications on the wound, and its use is its use is highly applicable to help the cases of bruises, and it can be really useful for the discoloration of the skin after an injury or injection site. Excellent result in cases of black eye means bruises around the eye from an injury to the face or head, and ankle sprain. And lastly, it can deal with the cases of penartium, which means an inflammation with formation of the pus on the area which is surrounding the nail plate and which is caused by external injury. Now, next use of Ledum Pal is for the eye complaints like black eye, pus discharge, and eye watering. So, with its action on the eye, it mainly help to manage black eye, which is caused by injury. Next, it is valuable for ptosis, means drooping of the upper eyelid cases from injury, and it can be used for the management of pus discharge from the eyes. And last indication for its use is eye watering that cause soreness of the lower lids and the cheeks. Now, next use of Lidum Pal is for the face complaints like acne and eczema. This is the last use of Lidum Pal, so let's talk about it. So, Ledum Pal can be used for acne or pimples, and it is indicated when acne mainly occurs on the cheeks and the forehead. Next complaint where it can be given is facial eczema, and beside it help when there are crusty eruptions around the mouth and nose. It is attended with itching, burning, and smarting. Doses, so how to take it, what are the potencies that can be used. So depending on the case presentation, it can be used from low to high potencies, and in general it can be repeated often in the low potencies, and frequent repetition is usually not advised when using Ledum in high potencies. So that's all for today. In conclusion, I want to say that Ledum stands as a versatile and potent homeopathic medicine with a wide range of applications in physical and emotional healing. So, whether you are seeking relief from insect bite, joint pain, or emotional distress, Ledum offers gentle and effective solution rooted in the wisdom of nature. So, if you resonate with the described symptoms or are seeking a natural approach to healing, so consider exploring the potential benefits of Ledum under the guidance of a qualified homeopathic practitioners. So, thank you so much for joining me today, and until next time, may your journey to health and healing be filled with vitality and balance. Safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues or you are suffering from insect bite or any other health complaints, you can contact us for online appointments. On the screen, you can see how to contact us. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.